Hello everyone, you're watching Newegg TV. I'm Jennifer, and I'm here to give you an overview of these Rosewill Legacy V4 cases, which come in aluminum, silver, and black. First up, let's take a look at the accessories. You get a user manual, which is going to include your installation directions as well as some of your clearance information. A baggie full of hard drive mounting screws as well as some rubber grommets for silencing your hard drive mounting points. And feet, which do not come pre-attached on this case. You will have to assemble that yourself. Having a 360-degree look now at the case, we see on the front it is very simplistic in its design, but pretty elegant with these nice rounded edges. It has a brushed aluminum finish because it's made out of brushed aluminum throughout. We have our on and off button on the front, which is lit by an LED. Coming around now to the first side, we just have a couple of screws and some air ventilation, and then on to the back. So a couple different things here you might notice from maybe some other cases. We have a vertically mounting, top mounting PSU slot here. So be aware of that in your build process, that the power supply unit is going to be going in close to last, if not last, and there is instructions for that in the manual. Also over here we have our I/O shield cutout, so your motherboard is actually going to be coming mounting this way. And then we have 4 expansion slots for your graphics cards. Also, this case includes mounting points for 3 80mm fans, and that's going to be 2 here and 1 here. Now taking a look at the other side, we have 1 USB 3.0 port, headphone and microphone jacks, and a USB 2.0 port. Alright, taking a look now at the top and bottom. First up, we have the bottom. Here are the 4 half-inch feet, which you will be installing yourself. We have ventilation holes all the way across the bottom. On the base plate, there is space here to mount either 2 3.5-inch hard drives and 1 2.5-inch hard drive, or 3 3.5-inch hard drives, and those grommets are included as I showed you with the accessories. Spinning it around to the top, we have just a continuous brushed aluminum finish to go with the rest of the case. At only 4.41 pounds, this case is very easy to pick up. We have dimensions of 9.37 inches by 11 2 inches by 10.94 inches. All right, now I've pre-loosened and removed the screws so I can take off the side panel and show you the inside. I'm just going to set that aside here. Now this might look a little bit unconventional here, as you will notice that there's this rack, which I've also removed the 4 attaching screws just so I could remove it quickly and easily to show you how your hard drives will mount. So on the inside here you have room for 2 3.5-inch hard drives that can stack one on top of the other, which is handy. And also, I bet if you're clever, you could mount another hard drive to this as well. So there's a little a modding ability with this case if you feel so inclined. I'm just going to set that aside as well so we can take a better look at the inside. Now, of course, you're going to get all of your clips and wiring to go with your front connectors. All right, so now taking a look at this cavernous interior, it's good to mention here that you do have a CPU cooler height max of 120 millimeters, and your display card can't be longer than 260 millimeters, but folks, that's a full-size GPU that can go in. So 260 millimeters is going to be your max there, but I don't think there'll be any love lost. You do have preset standoffs for either a Micro-ITX or Mini-ITX motherboard, depending on which you prefer or what you're going to be using in this build. Alright, well that wraps up this overview on the Rosewill Legacy V4 cases. If you liked it, please like our video and subscribe to our various YouTube channels. Until next time, I'm Jennifer, and thank you for watching Newegg TV.